How to keep a good man. Ladies, y'all swear up and down, ain't no good men out here. But then when you finally get a good man, you don't know how to keep him. So let me give you a little help because I'm a man. So it's simple. RSS. Respect, number one, first and foremost. Submit. Ooh, that's a cuss word. And serve. Ooh, that's a bigger curse word. But guess what? It works. Respect for a man is like compliments to you guys. We got to have respect. If you don't respect the man, there's nothing left after that. So first and foremost, you have to establish that first. In order to do that, you got to take down them walls y'all got up. Them walls left over from your previous relationships, like Jerry and Woodrow and Steve and Mike. You know, your current man doesn't have anything to do with that residue, but you got a wall up. Now, I'm not telling you just to fall for anything and anybody. I'm saying follow a good man. I'm not saying follow or submit to a knucklehead. I'm not saying that at all. But if you want to keep your good man, first and foremost, you got to respect him. And I know y'all start off on relationships with brand new, you're in there when you start talking to your man like he's a child, like pick that up, put that down. How come you didn't do this? How come you didn't do that? When y'all start doing that thing, we can kind of handle that. But when you start doing things and saying things that'll take a man's manhood, then that's a huge problem. So first and foremost, you have to respect him as a man. Second part is tough. In order to serve your man and submit to a man, you got to be vulnerable, ladies. And nobody wants to be vulnerable today. Everybody's afraid of being hurt. So vulnerability is really hard to do. Now, I'm not saying being vulnerable to any and everybody. I'm saying a good man that you want to keep, you have got to be vulnerable. So what does vulnerability entail? Well, that means that you can show him appreciation. A man loves to be appreciated. You know what we go through to see y'all's teeth? We open up doors for you. We buy you things. We surprise you. We try to make you laugh. That's what we look forward to, is making our woman happy. Man, you don't even got to reciprocate and we don't care if you make us laugh or not, but we know y'all like to laugh and y'all like to be entertained by their man. So that's what we do. So show them appreciation. Not even just for the extra things that he do, but for the simple stuff, like if he takes out the trash or he pays the bills or whatever, just the normal stuff. I just show your appreciation. That'll carry you a long way. So in closing, here's the thing about men. I'm not going to close on that. Another thing about men, we're simple to please, but we're not easy to please. You can't expect us to know what you're thinking all the time. We don't talk to you like you talk to your girlfriends. Don't expect us to communicate. We don't speak woman. And you claim that we're unsensitive because we don't understand what you're saying with these little nuances. Let me give you an example. You come home throwing around dishes, looking stank, acting crazy, in a bad mood, and we ask you, baby, what's wrong? What's the first thing you say? Nothing. And so we say, oh, okay, and we walk off. And then now you accuse us of being insensitive. Well, look, we asked you the question, so answer it. We don't know how to, oh yeah, you're supposed to understand and you're supposed to cuddle me and we don't know nothing about that. So you got to put yourself in his position. So here's the thing. Here's the key. If a man is giving you effort, then that's when you know you got a good man. If a man's got his arms folded, serve me, submit to me, and he ain't doing what he's supposed to do, then that's the wrong man. That's not necessarily a good man for you. So just be vulnerable and give the man the respect and submit and serve him. And trust me,